Mic check, mic check, mic check. Hopefully this is coming from the headphones and not from the laptop. Good evening, everyone. I got 7:58. Give it a few more minutes, 2 more minutes, a couple more minutes, and then we'll get started. You can see the workout is on the board already. Welcome to FitCamp. This is number 3. Going to do something a little different today. Hopefully this audio is coming from the headphones and not the computer mic. You guys can hear me. So for today, as I mentioned, something a little different. We're still going to go through our movement prep, pillar prep, tiny bit of plyos, but then when we get into the strength portion is when it's going to change up a little bit. We were performing a set amount of sets with a set amount of reps, and instead today we're going to go for rounds. There is also a time cap. So it's going to be a list of exercises. You're going to perform each exercise top to bottom. When you get to the bottom, rest however much you need to rest. If you don't need to rest, go right back to the top, repeat. Shooting for somewhere between 2 to 4 rounds. Again, there is a 20-minute time cap. This should not take you more than about 20 minutes to do 4 rounds of this. We're going to start all together with, again, our movement prep, pillar prep, plyo. We'll do all of that together, and then that's when we'll split up and give you guys all a shot to complete the workout. 2 rounds, 2 to 4 rounds, top to bottom. If you've taken my FitCamp class before, I've turned this into a competition where we'll repeat the same workout, the same routine, say the last Thursday of every month, and that's when we compete. Time yourself, just start a timer. We'll all start our timers together, and we'll see who can complete 4 rounds the quickest. We'll create some kind of leaderboard, and then that's how we can kind of track our improvement and see where we're at. So again, give it a few more seconds, see if we get some people to hop in, and then we'll get into the workout. Again, welcome to FitCamp. My name's Orlando. I'm a health fitness specialist with Exos here in Samsung Austin Semiconductor. Some of you might be joining us from Samsung Mountain View out in California. Welcome, welcome. Thursdays, 8 p.m., FitCamp. Let's jump into it. All right, as I mentioned, movement prep, pillar prep, plyo. We're going to start all together, movement prep. We're going to do something that's called a density push-up, density push-ups. Which the full version, we're going to do a shorter version of it. The full version is about 12 minutes, 12 rounds of 12 push-ups. And that's what this is, the density push-up. It's going to be 12 push-ups at a time. We're going to do probably about 6 rounds. So you're looking at 6 times 12. You're looking at 72 push-ups in 6 minutes. You can break them up however you want. If you want to do 6 push-ups, rest, then do another 6. If you want to knock out all 12, you want to go as quickly as you want, go for it. But it is a time cap, 6 minutes. So you want to do somewhere, like I said, 72 push-ups in about 6 minutes. That's going to warm up our shoulders, warm up our chest, warm up our back, and then we need something for the hips. So that's when we'll hit our glute bridge. We might even start with the glute bridge, get those out of the way, and then we'll get into the density push-ups. I think that's where we'll start. For our pillar prep, we're going to do our dead bug very quickly, 2 rounds of the dead bug, 2 different variations, and then we'll move on. Get that core nice and warm. I want the focus today to be the strength workout, so I'm not going to take too much time up here with the density push-ups, pillar prep. Plyo, same thing, just a couple of skips, get you moving, get you off the ground a little tiny bit. If we can get off the ground, start some jumping, get the nervous system going, and then like I mentioned, we'll get into the workout. So I'm going to flip the screen around. I'm going to demo. We're going to do we're going to do the movement prep, the pillar prep, the plyos all together. I'll demo the workout, and then I'll let you guys have at it. So here we go. Flip my screen around. I'll probably mention this every time, every workout. big important pieces of equipment, a yoga mat and a yoga block, and then have your water with you as well. So, like I mentioned, I think we're going to start with the glute bridge, 2 by 10, 2 sets of 10. I'm going to go ahead and jump into a higher level, get the elbows off the ground, ankles are at least as wide as your hips, a little bit wider is okay. Drive through your heels. Whenever you're ready, 10 glute bridge. Very short break, 2 sets of 10. I'll start my timer. We'll knock this out all together. And whenever you're ready, round 2, 10 glute bridge. There it is. Glute bridge done. Get those hips warm. Quads, hamstrings, low back. Get the little abs in there. Warm the core up as well. Next one, like I mentioned, our density push-up is going to be 6 minutes. 6 rounds of 12 push-ups. Let me reset my timer. So, 12 basic bodyweight push-ups. 12 in under a minute. I'll keep time. Again, split it up however you want. Point being is you want to do 72 push-ups with a time limit of 6 minutes. I'm going to start my timer. Push-ups, density push-ups, 6 minutes. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. If you split it up, you're looking at 12 push-ups every minute on the minute. If you want to knock them out, go for it. I'm going to go ahead and probably split them up and do 12 push-ups every minute on the minute. Keep track of your push-ups. It's a total of 72. If you get 72 done in under 6 minutes, the rest of the time is rest. Grab some water, stretch it out a little bit, and then we'll get into our dead bug, get into our plyos. If you're going to follow me, you're going to do 12 push-ups every minute on the minute. Got about 6 seconds. I got 12 more. 12 push-ups in 4, 3, 2, 1, go. $50 seconds of rest. Ooh, 2 rounds done for me. 24 push-ups. 4 more rounds. Try to go at least as wide as your shoulders. Shoulders in line with elbow, in line with wrists. And then you want those elbows to come back at about a 45-degree angle. You don't want to spread those elbows out wide. You don't want them tucked in too close, about a 45-degree angle. 20 seconds, round number 3, 12 push-ups. Again, this is just a warm-up. They will get harder eventually. We'll do all 12 rounds, make those push-ups nice and dense. I'll even reduce the time. Here we go. Number 3, 2, 1, go. $36, done. 45 seconds of rest. If you're staying with me, every minute on the minute, knock them out. And the rest of the minute is rest. So you can either go quick and then you get a longer rest, go nice and slow so that you don't tire yourself out too much, and then you don't get a full rest. 20 seconds if you're staying with me. Ten seconds if you're staying with me. Every minute on the minute, 12 push-ups. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Ooh, number 4, done. 48 push-ups done. seconds of rest. Shake it out a bit if you need to. Shake those shoulders out. Big circles forwards, backwards. Shake that elbow out. Shake those wrists out. Ten seconds if you're staying with me every minute on the minute. 12 push-ups. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Number 5, done. One more round, one more set of 12. Feeling up for it. You're not tired. Go ahead and knock out this last 12. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to wait for the minute. I'm going to go ahead and knock out my next round, my last round. It's 12. There it is. Whew. If my math is right, I think that's 12 is 72 push-ups in 6 minutes. I finished with a minute and 10 seconds to spare, so I'm going to rest. Drink. Shake those shoulders out. Shake those elbows out. Seconds. If you're not done quite yet, your time limit will cap it at 6 minutes. Get as close as you can to 72 push-ups. I like these density push-ups because you can make them harder very easily. Where, as an example, to make this set that we did today, to make it harder, do something like 12 push-ups every 30 seconds instead of waiting a minute or 45 seconds, whatever it might be. Before I do that, first thing I'm going to do is add more push-ups. So the whole entire workout is 12 rounds, 144 push-ups in 12 minutes. That's going to be our goal. We will try that at some point. See where we're at, and that's something that we can test and retest and see if we're going to get better. There's the time. Density push-ups done, glute bridge done. Don't worry if you didn't get to 72. Keep that number in your head, though. We are going to try this workout, this little exercise again, and then hopefully you can get more push-ups done next time. Moving on. Let's get into a little bit of pillar prep. Dead bug. Our dead bug exercises. First one, all 4 limbs in the air. Bring those shoulder blades down and back, squeeze them together. We're going to start alternating sides. Right hand, left leg, down, up. We'll switch to the top. Right leg, left hand, down, up. Alternate. There's 3. Every single one counts. 4. We're going for 10. 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold it there. Very, very short break. Next one, very similar, but instead of alternating, we're going to go, instead of opposite sides, we're going to go same slide alternating. So your right hand and your right leg will go down at the same time, come up, switch at the top, left hand, left leg will go down at the same time. Here we go. All 4 limbs up, same side alternating, 10. There it is. Grab a drink. Pillar prep done. Dead bug. Let's get into our plyos very quickly. Get those done. Get them out of the way. And let's get into the workout. It's looking like we're going to have a little bit less time than I thought for the strength workout, but that's fine. All right, very quickly. Plyos. Just trying to get you moving, trying to get you off the ground a little bit. The plyos, it's body weight jumping, landing, those kinds of things. So I have skips planned out today. Basically, the skip, all it is exactly what it sounds like. It's just a skip, opposite side, right leg comes up with that left hand, I want you to really, really reach up for the sky. Try and get as far off the ground as you can. So here's a side view. Get my coordination down here. Reach up, and then we'll start working on height. We'll start moving. So plyo skips. We'll do 2 rounds. Get my timer going. With 2 rounds of 20 seconds of work, 40 seconds of rest. Skips. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Skips. Alternating, reach for the sky. 10 more seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. 20 seconds of rest. 1 more round of skips. We'll move on. Seconds. We'll start round number 2. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Go. 20 seconds of skip. Reach up. Keep going. Keep my eye on the time. Keep going. 10 more seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Grab a quick drink of water. Quick shot of water. Grab a towel if you need it. So let's get into the workout for today. I'll keep the workout up on the screen. Again, this is for time, just as quickly as possible. This is full effort. Bodyweight squats, push-ups, lunges, alternating lunges. Every single lunge counts. 2-footed hops, broad jump, thrusters, a row, and then a tiny bit of cardio at the end. For me, I have it paced out to where a 20-second run, 20-second jog takes me to the corner of my block. And then I walk back, catch your breath as much as you can, and then repeat. Again, we're shooting for 2 rounds minimum, but there is a time cap. I'm going to start our ab routine, Express Abs, 15-minute ab class at 8:30. So take a look at what's on the screen. That's the workout. If you want to write it down, if you want to take a picture of it, whatever you want to do so that you have it handy. I'm going to flip the screen around shortly, momentarily, so I can demo, and then I'll let you guys have at it. We've done some of these exercises before, but now it's a matter of doing them a little more intensely, as quickly as possible, but it's still body weight only. So bodyweight squats, we know what that is. Squat. I want you to always think about sitting in a chair, go sit back, go sit in the toilet. There's a bodyweight squat, 12 of those. Push-ups, we did a bunch of push-ups. I don't need to demo the push-up. Lunges, you can either move or stay stationary. Big lunge, there's 1. Alternate, there's 2. Every single lunge counts, so you do 4 on each side. 2-footed hops right here. Like a jump rope, 2-foot hops, 10 of them. Broad jump, that's gonna be the tough one. For me, I'm gonna stay short. I'm not gonna go too far away from the screen. So what I'm gonna do is start my jump off screen and then jump into the screen. So broad jump is a 2-footed hop, 2-footed jump for distance. Land and stick it. It's 3 of those. Thrusters. Getting a little fancy now. Now we're combining movements. So we've done our squat. We've done a shoulder press. Now we're going to do them together. Squat, thrust, squat, thrust. Eventually you'll do it with some weight in your hands. Squat, thrust, thrusters. Row. I always want to include an exercise for your back. This is where it gets a little interesting. I don't know what kind of equipment you guys all have available. Here's what I have, a couple of different variations. Dumbbell in each hand, bend it over, create a flat tabletop with your back, bring those dumbbells up, squeeze those shoulder blades. There's the row, inverted row. And then like I mentioned, lastly, you'll do your cardio, 20 seconds, 30 seconds of cardio. Again, for me, it's a jog down to the end of my block and then a little walk back. Here we go. I'm going to flip the screen over. If you're going to time yourself, get your timer ready. I'm going to start my timer. You have about 13 minutes before I start the express abs. If you don't plan on participating in that, and you want to keep knocking out this workout, go for it. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Shooting for 2 rounds minimum. See if you can get 4 done in 13 minutes. Get as many rounds as you can done in 13 minutes if you're up for it. If you get 4 rounds done in under 13 minutes, then the rest of the time is rest for you until we get into the express abs. If you're not participating in the express abs, then you are all done. Whew. This workout will be sent to YouTube. Please, 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 please do us a huge favor and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Follow us on Instagram. Go like our Facebook page. For the most part, YouTube is where we will hold our live workouts. Instagram is where we will post some educational material, educational content, and easy, short, small clips, workout clips. The YouTube channel will be updated with new workouts and then live workouts every Tuesday and Thursday, 6 a.m. and 8 p.m. I'm going to stop talking, let you guys work. Got about 12 minutes. We're 1 minute in. Knock it out. Knock it out. Hopefully you guys are about a round, 2 rounds in. I'm gonna let you keep going. Looking at my timer, it looks like we're about halfway in. Keep going, everyone. Keep going. If you're in mid-round, finish up the round you're on, start a new one. I'm going to give you guys about another 3 minutes, and then we'll move on to our express abs. Get that done, get it out of the way. We didn't do too much pillar prep. That's part of the workout today because I knew we were going to do a little bit of ab work, core work at the end. So looking at my timer, going to give you about another 2 to 3 minutes. Start wrapping the round you're on. Start wrapping it up. Finish up the round. Grab a quick drink of water, catch your breath, and then let's move on to our express abs. Again, very important. I have my yoga mat out. I have my yoga block with me. You will not need anything else. Go ahead and start to flip my screen around. Hopefully you guys don't still need that workout up. And as I mentioned, there it is, yoga mat, yoga block. About a minute, start wrapping it up, start getting ready for express abs. We're gonna do 2 or 3 rounds of 4 different exercises, so about 12 total exercises, and we're done. Again, I'm gonna follow my traditional routine this time. First exercise will be a lower ab exercise, followed by an upper ab exercise, followed by an oblique exercise, followed by a core exercise. Then we'll rest all together, and then we'll move on to the next round. So, first off, lower ab exercise. Here we go. We're going to start a little easier, and then the last round will be a little harder. Here's my yoga block in between my heels and my glutes. Get it nice and tight. We're going to go with that reverse crunch. Just try and get those hips off the ground. We're going to go 30 seconds of work, followed by 30 seconds of rest, and then we'll move on to the next exercise. So here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Just get those hips off the ground. Keep going. Take a glance at my timer. Keep going. 10 more seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yoga block, weight, something that you have right over the shoulders. Get those shoulders off the ground. 30 seconds of work in 3, 2, 1, go. Focus on thrusting straight up. Get those shoulders off the ground. Keep going. 10 more seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Next one, we're going to get into our heel touch side to side. Get those shoulders off the ground, and then you're just pivoting. 30 seconds of work in 3, 2, 1, go. Side to side, pivot, touch that heel. Get those heels closer to you, makes it easier. Further away, makes it a little bit harder. Side to side, heel touch. 15 more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. For our core workout, core exercise today, we're going to get back into that dead bug. I want you to go alternating, opposite sides alternating. 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. Keep going. 30 seconds of work. 10 more seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round number 1 done. 30 seconds of rest. That was a good level 1 right there. Now we're going to progress it, make it a little harder. Slightly harder exercises in about 10 seconds. All right. We've done this one before as well. A little hip hike, a little leg lift, straight leg lift. I'm going to go straight to the hardest level one here, which is to be height. And then I'm going to go ahead and go double leg. So this is what we're doing here. Straight leg raise. Not for speed, control. 30 seconds of work. We'll start in 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Again, I jumped to the hardest level. We could have kept it a little bit shorter and gone single leg. Here, shorter, and then we go double leg. So just pick your own intensity, find where you're at. It's not about speed, it's about control. It's about keeping that leg, keeping that knee locked out, doing all the work from your hips, from those lower abs. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Next one, 2 different variations. Again, I'm going to jump straight to the hardest level, which is a yoga block on my feet. Trying to keep the balance. You're going to come up and touch those toes. Keep the balance there. If you can't, don't worry about any balancing anything. Go here. 30 seconds of work. 3, 2, 1, go. 30 seconds of work. Ten more seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Next one, let's get into our oblique exercise. This one, I'm going to do the opposite. Everyone jumps to the hardest variation of this exercise. I'm going to start at the easiest variation, which is going to be both feet on the ground. We're going to be doing the Russian twist. Point being of this exercise, bring that shoulder across the body both times. It's not about touching the ground, it's about bringing that shoulder across with you. So here's what it looks like. Shoulder across, shoulder across. 30 seconds of work. 3, 2, 1, go. Shoulder across the midline. Bring that shoulder all the way across with you. If it's just too easy, get those feet off the ground, make it a little tougher, grab something a little heavier than a yoga block. 10 more seconds, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Flip over, Superman hold. We've done this one before as well. Get those ankles off the ground, toes off the ground, wrists off the ground, fingers off the ground. Squeeze those glutes. We're gonna go for a full 30-second hold. In 3, 2, 1, go. Up. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Hold it there, hold it there. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Almost done. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. 30 seconds of rest. Quick shot of water. Almost done. All right, here we go. Round number 3. Lower ab, we're gonna get moving a little bit more. We've done this one before. Leg lifts, nothing crazy. Keep those legs locked out. 30 seconds of work. 3, 2, 1, go. 50 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, getting dark out here. Hopefully you can still see me on the screen. We'll finish out this round and we'll call it a day there, guys. Let's get into our upper ab exercise. For this one, you're going to flip over. And we're going to go with our mountain climbers, but we're going to go mountain climbers out to the side. So same side, right knee, right elbow, left knee, left elbow. Again, getting hard for you guys to see me, so let's knock this one out. I think we'll call it a day here. So 30 seconds of work. 3, 2, 1, go. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There it is, guys. We'll call it a day there. It's getting dark out here. Can't really see me demoing the exercises, but you can always repeat the exercises that we performed before. Repeat those a couple times. This class will be on YouTube, saved on YouTube if you want to repeat this class, repeat some of these exercises, or if you want to create your own workout based off of some of the stuff that we've done together. Here in the near future, as I mentioned before, I will start incorporating more equipment. So hopefully you guys can follow along with me and find somewhere you can collect maybe some bands, some light dumbbells, maybe a barbell if you can. But always, as I mentioned before, always bring that yoga mat, bring the yoga block. I'll use those in class pretty much every single time. Good work, everyone. Call it a day. Again, please, please, please subscribe to the YouTube channel. Follow us on Instagram. Go like us on Facebook. Keep an eye out on all of our content, workouts, educational content, all coming your way. Good work, everyone.